again, and it is Doctrzombie with another episode of Advanced Minecraft. Agrarian Skies. We're playing a skyblock mod style map, adventure mode, mod pack, I don't know what you would call it. And I have the thing here turned on so that it is mapping out my corners, so let me get rid of that. There we go. Alright, so let's keep up with the basics here. So my next quest is to create a lot of... there we go. We'll have to create a lot of different essential part tool creation stuff. And the most important thing probably is the crook. Now, I recognize how to create a crook from watching a different video on a little bit about this mod pack. But essentially it's 3 sticks and a curve, and a crook is used to improve the chance that when you break a leaf, it'll drop some additional saplings. Otherwise, you could wind up planting an entire tree and cutting down all the leaves and not getting a single sapling in return, which would be a disaster. Now, fortunately, although I was kind of... Oh, and I get a silkworm. That might also be something that the crook is required for. And I'll explain how silkworms work in a bit. But essentially, I got lucky when I cut down my other tree. I got like 4 saplings, and I've gotten more now. So I've got lots of wood for the mod, which is a great way to start, because if I didn't get lots of wood, lots of saplings, I would be screwed. My other problem right now is that I only have 1 piece of dirt on this entire island. The entire island's made of clay except for this 1 piece of dirt, which means that I need to create my own dirt, and I will probably not get to that in this video. But the Agrarian Skies mod pack allows you to create dirt, cobble, sand, gravel, using a very complicated and tedious system. But it's unique, and I was interested by it, so I figured I'd give it a try and show you guys what it's all about. So let's see if we can get a few more birch saplings here. Other than the need to create different color wood textures, I'm not sure that I particularly need a specific type of sapling. It may turn out that way. Oh, I broke my crook already. I'm going to have to go craft a new one real quick. It may turn out that I need birch saplings for something specific, but I don't actually know. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and get a few extra saplings of the birch type before I go about and getting on with the next portion of the quest. Well, I only got 2, but I guess that's better than 1. Alright, so let's head on in here. Let's convert our logs into planks, and we need to build some blank patterns from Tinker's Construct. I recognize this from my Moon Quest game. And I need a stencil table, and I need a crafting table with a plant pattern on top of it, which becomes a tool station. And I don't really remember what else, but I can look it up over here, because I've got the too many items. Mod pack is included in this. So if I look it up, if I look up here in my quest book, the next thing I want is a part builder and an oak barrel. Now if I go back to here, I can type in oak barrel, and there we go. If I click on it, it gives me the recipe. I need a slab on the bottom and planks on the side. The other one was, I think, part builder. And the part builder is a blank pattern with a log. Okay, not a problem. So, I need another blank pattern. There we go. In fact, I probably should make a few blank patterns, because I'm going to need a bunch of them for when I have to create pieces for my tools. Blanked out a bit there. And I need one on top of a log for my part builder. Great. Alright, so I've got the part builder, the stencil table tool station. I need to create the oak barrel, and I'm going to do that now with slabs, and I think I'll make 2 of them, because I will need more than 1 at some point. There we go. Now the barrel, I think I'm going to put 1 outside, and I think I'll leave 1 inside. It's raining right now. Let's put the barrel right down here, I think is good. I think that'll fill up with water while it rains. And let's put the other barrel in here. Hopefully this doesn't destroy it. Okay, good. I think I'm going to move the quest delivery system to the side because it's kind of in my way. In fact, so are these attractive but in my way little bits here. So I'm just going to tear them down. And there we go. I can put it right in the corner. I keep clicking 1 thinking that it's my pickaxe because that's where I usually keep them, but it's not. Alright, so, you know, like I always say, if you guys are interested in watching me play this, let me know in the comments. If you'd like to see me play something else, Minecraft or non-Minecraft related, I'd love to know. I'd love to hear about it. Especially since 2B2T kind of fell through for a while. I think it's going to be back soon, but I don't actually know that for sure. So, once I plop down the tool station, the barrel, all these different things, I can now use, you know, patterns and bricks of wood or planks of wood or other things to make tools. I can turn my blank patterns into stencils. I think we're going to go, probably should worry about getting a sword first, don't you think? Sword blade pattern. I have to make more patterns, so I have to get more logs. So there's a lot of stuff I got to do. But for example, if I want to make a broadsword, I need a sword piece, a hilt, and a tool rod, which I think a stick works just fine for that. But all right, now that I've got those things, I could turn in that quest, and maybe I'll get something useful. So, what do I need to do? I think I've got all these. Oh, I get to pick one. Pan of Destiny or Axe of Despair. Let's do the axe and claim my reward. I got 10 apples, a quarter of a heart, and a reward bag. Next thing I need to do is get silk. And make an oak sieve. Fishing rod, wooden hammer, and a bed. Okay, so obviously I used the silkworm to make silk. Let's go outside and put down a tree. And let's use the bone meal to bring it up, and we're going to just put a silkworm into that there. Now the silkworm will spread throughout the whole tree, and then hopefully when I use my crook to knock it down, I'll get a few silkworms back. Otherwise I'll just have to keep building crooks and using them on trees. Looks like this tree is a little big. That's excellent. Good time for a big tree when I need pieces of silkworm in it. Alright, quarter of a heart. If I got 4 of those, I'll get an extra life. And I've got some apples to eat. My food is almost full, so we're good. But let's check out the reward bag and see what I get this time. Creepy doll and an angry doll. That's weird. Well, I have no idea what it's used for, so I'm going to stick it in there for now. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see what we've got. We've got our new axe, we've got some food, we've got a crook, we've got bone meal and saplings, saplings galore. We're going to put half of those in there just in case I fall off the world or whatever and lose my stuff. I don't want to lose all of it. So that silkworm has matured, and it looks like it's starting to spread inward. That's going to take a lot of time to do. And it looks like this birch barrel filled up with water. I don't know exactly what I need to do with it yet. But I'm sure the game will tell me, or I'll have to go look it up online. So anyway, I think this is a good spot to end the second episode. And thank you guys for watching. This is Doctrzombie, Advanced Minecraft, playing the Agrarian Skies adventure pack. And I'd like to see you guys next time.